Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of August of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Game of Thrones tarot deck, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Capricorn I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of August of 2020. All right, so in the center of the circle spread, we have the Two of Swords. So right at the beginning of August of 2020, we have a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, and so on, who is in a state of indecision. Should I or shouldn't I? And when I cross that card, we've got the major arcana, the Hanged Man. So Spirit's saying, when you are indecisive, Capricorn, make no decision at all. For Spirit is trying to help you with the major arcana, the Hanged Man, to stop and look at things from every perspective before making a decision. And here's why. Because in the thoughts position, either it's Capricorn or the person that Capricorn is thinking of, who has the magician energy, someone who is manipulative, someone who is should not be trusted. Either you know that in your thoughts or you're thinking that might be the case. Now, in the first couple weeks of August of 2020, you have the energy of the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So Spirit is saying it is indeed time for you to recognize, what does victory mean in my life? What does the next chapter of my life look like in the second half of 2020, where I am going to create success? Nothing but success. For as you create a new journey for yourself, financially, creatively, with this double-edged sword, you're going to be able to cut away from anyone who doesn't serve you, who doesn't put you first, who doesn't support your ideas, and so on. Now, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, we have the Page of Cups. So this is kind words and messages. Either you're creating kind words and messages to this magician, or they are sending these kind words and messages to you. Either way, the Page of Cups is just that, kind words and messages that may not grow and prosper. So the advice here in the relationship sector is to speak your truth, once you recognize what that is, of course. The truth is about right from wrong, moral from immoral, devotion or not devoted. There is no gray area. Playful communication is something good. It's okay to communicate back and forth, but be careful. For by mid-August of 2020, this Capricorn has the Four of Swords energy. This is when we start to recognize, gosh, I've fought this battle with 3 of my 4 swords. Am I going to continue to use my final sword to fight this battle again in my actions position? Or am I going to cut away from the journey altogether? Well, all you have to do is speak your truth. And the truth sets us free, right? Do you want the same thing as I do or not? If they say no, boom, you're free. They have a right to their opinion. And you have a right to communicate your truth as well, in a kind way, so that you can cut away from waiting around. Because in the actions position, that's no fun. In the emotional aspects position, throughout the whole first half of August of 2020, we've got the Four of Cups. Somebody waiting for an empty offer to come their way. Should I accept this offer that is empty? Or should I speak my truth and cut away from waiting around? Wow. So in the subconscious position, sometime during the first half of August of 2020, we have a Capricorn here who's going to, with the Tower energies, have a very shocking realization. Probably because they finally spoke their truth. They got to the truth. They cut away from what didn't serve them. And they moved on from an empty offer. So in the day-to-day aspects position, awesome. Capricorn, you're being blessed with the King of Spears or Wands energies. This is the energy of setting goals and meeting goals and always getting excited about forward movement in your life because you know what it is you're working towards. You know what action steps you're taking every day to create victory in your life. And if you have to cut away from misfortunate connections, circumstances, or offers, you're going to have the strength to do so, especially in the relationship sector during the first half of August of 2020. So look at this. Spirit's giving you the strength to say, okay, something didn't work out. It wasn't my truth. It was an empty offer, but I'm not going to fight that battle any longer. Instead, I'm going to get excited about what I'm working towards next. Because I know that in the inner strengths position with the major arcana, the Fool, that Spirit is trying to give me the strength to move into a different new direction. This could be that someone is working hard at what they're doing and they're indecisive about whether or not they should stay because they're working with or for someone who is manipulative, someone who should not be trusted, waiting on an offer of abundance or income or a greater position of authority in some way, but then coming to the realization that, hey, I don't want to be here anymore. I know I have the strength to step into a new path. And Spirit saying, follow the signs and synchronicities, for we're going to guide you to cut away from this path in your actions position and to grab that last sword and claim victory in your life. So in a 3-card summary to my left, for further clarification, we've got the first couple cards here representing the first week of August of 2020 for this Capricorn. Look at that. Spirit saying, we want to give you as a gift from the universe the Ace of Spears or Wands energy. We want to open a doorway for you in the area of home, family, or business. Something that you can get passionate about. So we're giving you the Page of Spears or Wands energies to reach out to new businesses, new people, circumstances, situations, or environments. For if you follow Spirit's advice, you will shine like the sun and you will be able to celebrate forward movement with the Chariot. You will be able to sidestep the difficult lessons of the past and the confusion and the fantasy and the illusion of the Seven of Cups and now move into the direction of success, all by just getting to the truth of the matter. There's indecision here for some about a passionate connection or a direction. What am I passionate about? Spirit's giving you the strength to speak your truth so you can find balance in your life, so you can cut away from some form of heartache here and bring an end to a situation that seemed right at one point in time. But it's time for a new offer, a new opportunity. Yeah, Spirit is trying so hard to guide you towards a wish come true. But you've got to get clear with yourself about what that means to you. You've got to get clear with others about where you stand. And to know that there'll probably be some form of shocking moment where you realize that it's just not enough in the first half of August of 2020. So by the second week of August of 2020, we have a Capricorn who is using the Queen of Wands or Spears energies to set goals and meet goals and get things done, just like the King of Wands. And eventually recognizing that your efforts are bringing you into the energy of the Nine of Coins or Pentacles. So this is, I'm taking care of myself, I'm putting myself first, I'm having, baths with candles and soft music. I'm getting a massage if you can, or I am celebrating great financial independence. I can stand on my own. Therefore, I can research with the Temperance Angel energy as a major arcana the next chapter of my life, where I can surpass someone who's in a leadership position who may have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or surpass a position where I'm at and climb into a leadership position. Because, yeah, someone here is feeling like they don't have enough, whether it's financially, emotionally, spiritually. But their spirit is saying with the Three of Spears or Wands energies, the more effort you put in to career, finance, home, whatever you're working towards, whatever you desire, your ship will come your way if you'll continue to set goals and meet goals and turn life into a well-oiled machine where you are communicating out not just to those that you know now, but those that you can meet moving forward. Yeah. Someone here may have been getting together with the Six of Cups with someone regarding their past, or in the past they got together and had a good time with someone who had the Seven of Swords energy, energies of sly and cunning behavior. And right behind that, we have the Devil. So this could be an unhealthy addiction to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or substance. And now it's time to research a new path, a new direction with the Seven of Coins or Pentacles, and with the Six of Swords energies, a time to leave troubled waters behind. So there may be indecision here for some regarding someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, that you're waiting on. And I did also see money or earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Wishes coming true so you can surpass a situation with, again, the Seven, a very spiritual time. It's a time to look at yourself and say, have I risen above this yet? For I am now ready to receive the wishes that are coming true. Yeah, somebody may be hoping that eventually a money offer or a connection or forward movement with this air sign, Libra or Aquarius or Gemini, is going to come towards you. But you're going to have the strength to bring it to an end because you're recognizing that you're not getting out of the situation what you deserve. So don't worry about money with the Four of Coins energies. Don't close off emotionally, but get excited because you are going to start to see a light at the end of the tunnel when new offers come your way. Yeah, someone in a leadership position may come towards you quickly and or unexpectedly, where you can free yourself from your circumstances, whatever they may be, individually, different for each of you. So by the middle of August of 2020, we have the High Priestess. So this could be, well, what this could be a few things. I feel like this is your energy, the ability to, with the Knight of Swords energies, go towards another with your truth, but in a kind way. Trusting that the High Priestess is going to bring you the answers when you speak your truth. So you don't have to wait around with this indecision any longer. Yeah, someone new may come towards you when it comes to what you are creating financially, creatively, in the creative aspects position of the circle spread, and give you an offer. This is a kind person. This is an open-hearted person. This is someone who has control over their emotions. This could be that you're starting to feel more control over your emotions because you recognize now a new path, a new direction in the area of money, finances, career that is going to grow and prosper. A new beginning. Hang in there because Spirit's giving you the strength to wait it out, to remain open, to speak your truth, and to eventually discover that an old path has gone full circle. That a new offer, maybe again coming from, I'm starting to see more water here, from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is going to come your way. A new offer with the Knight of Cups energies is a playful, fun active offer that's going to help you with the world energy as a major arcana by mid-August of 2020 to recognize that this old situation has gone full circle. And now you've had a shift in perspective. You've recognized with the Nine of Spears energies that at one point this battle was worthwhile, but that now you're going to lay it down and step into the Ten of Cups happily ever after, peace, joy, contentment, serenity, good luck, and fulfillment is coming your way. You'll be able to lay down either a passionate or financial or home location situation and be researching something much better. You're going to receive new attention and recognition. And for some of you, as you give birth to this new path, if you're single, some of you may be meeting someone who has water in their chart with the moon energies, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And you'll be indecisive. The Hierophant is here also, I feel, helping for you to kind of shine your light on different opportunities, knowing that at some point in time you will be walking away from what you were emotionally connected to in the past. So if this is a job you're looking for and you're leaving that, someone behind that you just don't like, you don't trust, an offer is coming in, speak your truth, get to the truth. Move on, because Spirit's trying to open something up for you that is much, much better. And that could be what this aha moment is emotionally by mid-August. You guys receive a new offer and you're like, oh my gosh, this is my truth. And then we saw the Ace of Pentacles, a new path that will grow and prosper. For others of you, you're letting go by speaking your truth, even though there's a shocking moment that this was just playful fun. You no longer need to sit around and decide how to act or react, but to recognize that this was just that. For some of you, maybe you were having a passionate connection with someone who has fire in his chart, Sagittarius or Leo, and now it's time to move on. So I feel a few different energies there. Let's go ahead and clarify these messages with the Gypsy Oracle deck, please. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for whichever Capricorn I'm reading for during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding the first half of August of 2020. Okay, so we had a couple cards here. Yeah, so definitely feeling money. Somebody here is thinking about money in the beginning of August of 2020, and they're hoping that someone's going to throw them a bone with the consolation energy. There's indecision here with the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. So speak your truth about what you expect to receive in the area of money in the beginning of August. Some of you are not going to receive what you wanted. You might just get a small raise. And you are recognizing that, hey, this person isn't working towards my behalf. They're working towards their own behalf, which doesn't involve me. Now we do have in the thoughts position during the first week or two of August of 2020, a Capricorn who is dealing with someone who is manipulative. This Capricorn wants marriage, commitment, partnership, or a contract with this person. So you've got the strength in the relationship sector to speak your truth about what victory means so that you can simultaneously cut away from people, places, circumstances, situations, or environments that do not serve you. So you can cut away from energies of despair in relation to another or others. So it's time to create communication, kind words and messages. I feel like this Capricorn is going to be reflecting on, well, we talked, we communicated, it was all beautiful, kind communication. Therefore, I wanted to be a wife. I wanted to be a partner. But I'm starting to recognize as I speak my truth that this desire is causing me despair. For someone, you ask the truth and you recognize that someone is married. And you were hoping that someone would bring you money and abundance and stability, but they can't. So in the actions position, are you going to sit around and continue to fight this battle? Or are you going to cut away into a new direction where Spirit's trying to give you the strength to go towards? That involves the manifestation of your own fortune. It's time to cut away and move into a fortunate new path, a new direction, so that emotionally you'll feel strong enough to resist an empty offer. You will have the strength, whichever Capricorn this is, you'll feel the strength of the Death card by mid-August of 2020 to bring an end to what you were hoping for in the area of marriage, commitment, partnerships, or contracts. For there is despair here when you speak your truth about being a wife, about being in a partnership. But now you can cut away and bring an end to that and instead go into the direction of the manifestation of your own fortune. So there's a shocking realization here, I do feel, for some, the truth. But the truth will set you free from energies of despair. And then you can go from indecision to, I'm now going to wait for this new path that Spirit is promising to bring my way through my efforts, through what victory means to me. For I'm going to use the King of Spears or Wands energies day to day to set goals and meet goals and get excited about accomplishing those goals each and every day until somebody comes along and surprises me. So as you guys move into the direction of what fortune means to you, as you cut away from despair and empty offers, as you work on your own fortune and success, some of you are going to be surprised by a new offer or opportunity, be it in career or love, creatively, however that applies to you. For in your inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to recognize the soldier. Someone who is cold and closed off, someone who has a love them and leave them energy, someone who's here for business and see you later. As soon as you free yourself from waiting around on someone who doesn't have your best interest, that's when a new path opens up that brings you great fortune. And so collectively, I'm feeling like this for a lot of people. When we finally say, I let go, Spirit, I am done. Please bless me with a new blessed direction. For I am bringing an end to those who are manipulative, those who don't put me first in their life. Yeah, so see, someone here is hoping for a situation regarding the Lord energy, someone who's in a leadership position, someone who is maybe a family member, father, grandfather figure. Deep in thought, trying to research. How can we bring this playful energy into the manifestation of a home? For I'm waiting on more communication, but I'm sitting here needing to speak the truth. And as I wait, I feel nothing but feeling trapped, prisoned, and energies of despair. I need to speak my truth about faithfulness. For we have two people here. Or this is you, Capricorn. I want to be someone's sweetheart, but I know that through this process, I am growing into a young woman who is ready for marriage. And all I have to do in the creative aspects position is create communication about this marriage, commitment, or partnership, because I'm tired of the despair. Some may reunite in the first half of August of 2020 with this magician. And it's through that communication where you're going to go through a very spiritual transformation, where no longer are you going to be the caterpillar that crawls on the ground and gets stepped on, but you're going to sprout wings. And you are going to push beyond the enemy of lies and deceit, right, with the magician, and move into energies of joyfulness and fortune, with the realization that you brought upon the situation with this lover energy. Waiting on communication, ending up with energies of sorrow, recognizing that a situation ended, even if you didn't want to understand that. coming out very stubborn because of someone's falseness, but having the strength to bring an end to an empty offer, an empty cup of love, an empty something that caused misfortune in your life. You're going to be able to look back in a stronger way in this shocking realization, with this shocking realization that you are done. And now you're waiting for a new path to open up as you let go of someone who came, took, and left. Yep, it's time to walk away for whoever that was. This is a time I feel collectively where people are going to be tested to see if they're strong enough to resist this temptation, for right behind that comes the blessing. And if not, they will repeat the same unhealthy patterns, behaviors, cycles, and etc. for probably another 10 years. So this is someone who is getting to the point of the truth, right, in the relationship sector. So let's bring in the closing messages. The overall energy, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, for this particular Capricorn during the first half of August of 2020. Eight of Abundance, Eight of Pentacles or coins. So the card says, this is a time of learning and honing your skills, right? Instead of waiting around, it's time to create great fortune in your actions position. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself in the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move, for the key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully and wait, for there will be an aha moment. As you put time and effort into your own personal success, there will come a surprise and a new beginning. And during this process, you will be able to free yourself from the soldier energy and step into a path of greater fortune. Behind that, we have the Six of Action. What a wonderful experience for you, Capricorn. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. And I think that's what this is about. Some of you by mid-August of 2020, Capricorn, will come into connection with someone who's in a leadership position with the King of Wands energies. They may be they're going to be very passionate about what they do. They may have fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo. They're going to be the ones who are going to help you to step into a new beginning. And then you can walk away from this misfortune back here. So should these messages have resonated for you, some of them, all of them, however it works, and you have further questions and would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. If you're interested in joining the live Zoomcast face-to-face readings on Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time, just send me your email address and I will forward you that link and password. And I hope to see you there. Thanks so much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care and God bless.